Hi, I'm here at the Surrey County Council head office in Reigate to find out more about the Made Smarter campaign.
Hello, I'm Susie. I'm part of the Made Smarter team in Surrey. I'm actually an Organisation and Workforce Development Advisor.
I'm Brune. I'm the Programme Support Officer.
I'm Chitra. I'm an Organisation and Workforce Development Advisor.
My name's Jez. I'm a Technology Adoption Specialist.
I'm Tony Ford. I am an Organisational Workforce Development Advisor.
My job is to help you bring your people along with your journey on digitalisation.
It's my job to go into companies and help them with their digital roadmap.
I work to help run the programme, do reporting and make sure that everything runs smoothly.
In a nutshell, what is the Made Smarter Programme South East?
The Made Smarter Programme South East is a programme to help businesses to embrace digital transformation. The programme itself covers expert guidance, which is delivered by our TASs, Technology Adoption Specialists. We also cover leadership training, which again helps to build resilience into a company. The Digital Champion training, which helps the digital side of the growth within the company as well. We offer funded internships, so bringing interns third and year and graduates into businesses for 300 hours. The final thing that we offer is match funded grants up to £20,000.
Wow, brilliant. What areas does the programme cover?
Made Smarter South East covers the whole of the south east of England.
What type of makers and manufacturers are eligible for this programme?
So the programme supports all manufacturers and makers in the South East as long as they fit into certain criteria. So they must have less than 250 employees. Their annual turnover must be below £44 million. They must have received less than £315,000 worth of support from other government funding areas. They must be a manufacturer, so ideally with a SIC code. If anyone knows what that is, it's what's on the government website that says that they're a manufacturer as well.
So moving on to how this programme is going to support businesses, what type of manufacturers and makers are going to benefit from this programme?
So it will be SMEs who benefit. Now it's very important that we talk about makers and manufacturers because everyone thinks of manufacturing as being part of this programme, but it's makers, you know, people who make things that you wouldn't necessarily say was a manufacturing process, such as people who do honey production. That kind of thing can even fit into it. So there's a lot of scope within the programme.
So looking at this programme in a little bit more detail, what support is available to businesses that get involved in the Made Smarter programme?
It's a really good question. So the Made Smarter programme is a full programme delivered by a technology adoption specialist. We call them TASs, and their job is to lead the conversation with the manufacturers. So they will make the initial call and they'll establish if the manufacturers are eligible within the criteria that we've already mentioned. Once that's established, they'll then arrange for themselves and an OWDA, which is an Organisation and Workforce Development Advisor, to go in and have a workshop, which is a 2-hour, generally a little bit more than that, visit to the site where they'll look around the manufacturing processes, and then they'll meet with up to 5 of the management team generally to discuss and understand what actually goes on in the business and look for what needs to change. And very often the management team will already have their own ideas, but the TAS and the OWDA are there to question and tease out what really needs to be done. Once that's been done, we then build something called a digital roadmap, and that's a very detailed document that enables the manufacturer that we're working with to understand all of the options to achieve this digital improvement that they need. We include in there links to services or products that we think are of interest to them, and we help guide them towards making the right decisions on, you know, ERP systems, MRP systems, cutting tools, lathes, CNC machines and so on. All of those are included in what we're helping them with. We then discuss whether a digital intern would be of use to them, and that's all about do they have a project or a program within what needs to be done within the roadmap itself that an intern could come in and help support to achieve, and we fund that intern up to 300 hours. And that is a really important part, because not only are we helping to get the project done for the manufacturer, but we're also giving employment experience to graduates or third-year students. The other side of things is we offer training. We offer two forms of training. The first is something that is really important in terms of the leadership side of things. So it's a leadership program which currently is delivered by the University of Salford. So it's been developed over a number of years. It's very high quality and it runs over a number of visits, and we're also delivering it in London so that everybody can get to the same place easily. The other side of the training is something called Digital Championship Training, and that runs over 2 days, and we're looking at various companies who have a lot of digital capabilities and machinery within their processes, so that we can go and visit there, and then we deliver that digital championship training, which helps to develop somebody or a couple of people within the company to be champions of how they move through that digital process and bring on the technologies and so on. The final bit that we do, which is the bit that most people are interested in, is grants. So we will do matched funded grants. So if we put in, we'll put in up to £20,000 for a digital investment, and it must be a physical investment. So it couldn't be a consultant or anything like that. It needs to be a physical investment that will continue in the business. So we will provide up to £20,000, providing that the SME, the manufacturer, can match that. And at the moment we're talking about grants anything from about £1,100 right up to that maximum £20,000. So as you can see, that's a really rounded and complete service, and all of it is free. So it's really important that people understand that this is completely free to them.
So this sounds like an absolutely fantastic programme for the makers and manufacturers. Could you tell me, how did these businesses get involved?
It's really simple. The Made Smarter website, there is a Made Smarter Southeast page to the Made Smarter website. All they need to do is go on there and then click apply, and then fill out the form, and one of the team will be in touch straight away.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you so much for all that information. It
Pleasure.
sounds fantastic, and let's hope that all the manufacturers and makers get behind this and really take advantage of this service. So thank
Brilliant.
you.
Thank you.
If you would like to find out more about how to get started on your digital transformation journey, go to madesmarter.uk and register today.